thank God for his mercies, and God be praised for his goodness. I want you to look at the scripture in Song of Solomon. Song of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 13 to verse 15. The fig tree put forth her green figs, and the vines with the tender grapes give a good smell. Rise up, my love, my fair one, and come away. Oh, my dove, in the clefts of the rock, in the secret places of the cliff, let me see your face. Let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet, and your face is lovely. Brothers. Now verse 15 says, catch us, the foxes, the little foxes that spoil the vines. For our vines have tender grapes. The Shulamite, my beloved, is mine, and I am his. He feeds his flock among the lilies. What I'm saying is that it says you should catch up the foxes, the little foxes that spoil the vine. For our vine have tender grapes. Now, little foxes that spoil the vine. Now, the vine is a picture of it represents a love, the love and intimacy between the bride and the groom. So, Songs of Solomon actually depicts the love Jesus has for his church, his bride. Now, the little foxes, they are little because they are insignificant, seemingly minor things that, if not given the needed attention, if we do not address them, they have long-term effects. There are spiritual issues that must be checked. If they go unchecked, the vines will be damaged. What actually happens is that these insignificant things, when you don't check them, they have long-term effects, and they usually are mature to strike when there is time for fruitfulness. So when you have intimacy with your father, everything is going well. In the moment you realize that something, when you are near that breakthrough, something happens to damage everything, like anger, just because there are things you needed to check and you did not check them. I want to encourage you. They accumulate over a time, unresolved conflicts, minor irritations, negative communication patterns, negative thoughts, and we need to deal with these things. So if you have a spiritual life and you have compromises, neglect of Bible study, neglect of prayer, and allowing distractions to hinder your devotion, after some time, when you are near fruitfulness, and then they strike. You see, you may have feelings and you think those things are not important, but they have an effect. But I pray that you will not neglect the little forces. Deal with them, cut them. They are little. So do an introspection, do an audit of your life, and you realize that there are little things that are seemingly insignificant, but with time they will affect you. I pray that you do not neglect the little foxes. Cut them, tame them, deal with them. Don't leave anything unresolved, and God will cause the fruit to appear in your life. They will affect the vine when the vine is ready to bear fruit. They will affect your relationship with others and your relationship with God, because you thought they were insignificant. I pray that you look at those things and deal with them. This is Pastor Edem Adom, and God bless you.